Now, if you can't tell, thank you. If you can't tell from that last name, Pezzotta, I'm Italian. Which pretty much just means I get lumped in with all the other white people. Not a lot of Italian role models out there, mostly just gangsters and cooks. Tony Soprano, Chef Boyardee. There's no Italian superheroes. Closest we get is Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, and they're plumbers. Yeah, great, yeah. And I'm sure you all saw the Barbie movie, right? Yes, of course, everybody saw the Barbie. There was no Italian Barbie. I mean, come on, why not? She'd have been great. She'd have been like, okay, first of all, my name is not Barbie, all right? You call me by my God-given birth name, Barbara Marie Antoinette Marcello. And if you think for 1 second that I'm gonna ride around in my Malibu Corvette with that pansy-ass Ken, you got another thing coming. I want me a guy named Vinny, dressed in leather. And when I peek down his pants, there better be something there. You know what I'm saying? How many people, round of applause, have actually seen a Barbie or a Ken doll without their clothes on? Oh, some of you are a little bit more excited about that than you should be. Yeah, I like this audience. So I'm on a television show right now. I play Smokey on the new Frasier on Paramount Plus. Ooh. We just wrapped season 2. Entertainment Weekly did an article on the show where they referred to me as reliably amusing. You're getting the live show right now. I've been married for 20 years. Thank you. Yeah. My husband and I are at that point in our relationship where we're just waiting to see who dies first. I'm kidding, of course. He will. He hates that joke, poor thing. But people ask us all the time, how do you make it work? 20 years, especially in Hollywood. How do you do that? Listen, it's no big secret. We're dinks. Dual income, no kids. Or as J.D. Vance would call me, a childless cat lady. Which I take great offense to, because I have dogs too. I feed squirrels, some raccoons, and an occasional skunk, all right? I take care of a lot of living things, just none of them came out of my vagina. Oh. But listen, my husband and I, we have nothing against kids at all. We even tried IVF when we were younger. Just didn't work out for us. It wasn't in the cards, you know? You know, what are you gonna do? But we were able to generate 15 embryos. It's a lot of embryos. And listen, had I known that the U.S. was going to legally consider them children one day, I would have kept those suckers on ice and been claiming them on my taxes all this time. Woo, I'm bad at investing. Invest in yourself, Renee. Oh, but technology is moving so fast. I remember when I was in school, the most advanced technology we had was an overhead projector. Now kids have phones and tablets and laptops. They're always connected. I feel so lucky to have been half analog, half digital in my life, right? I mean, I was there for the birth of the internet. I remember hearing that screeching sound of dial-up, feeling like I was hacking into the Pentagon. And now, if a website takes more than 3 seconds to load, I lose my shit. But I love technology, I do. I love all the smart things, the smart watch, the smart TV, the smart car. I love it. My whole house is voice activated. I'm like, thanks you. It's pretty impressive, right? I have a Google Assistant. And I talk to her like she's a person. I do. I'm like, hey, Google, please turn on living room lights. The living room lights come on, and I say, thank you. And she replies, my pleasure, Renee. She's British. But listen, I talk to her like she's human because I want to be ready when those machines rise up and take over. I want them to remember how I treated them before they became sentient. My husband, on the other hand, not as much of a fan of the smart technology. Sometimes I come home, I find him in the dark. I'm like, what's going on? She doesn't like me. You know the wall switch still works, right? Yeah, the house is smart. The husband, not so much. Listen, I got one more thing for you here. I've been polling all my audiences lately because I'm working on a special and I need to come up with a name. I have 3 of them. Here's the first one. It's Renee'sing. Okay, good. Feel free to boo if you hate it. I'm okay. I love a good boo. And then the second one is Welcome to the Renaissance. Okay. Okay. How about this one? Renee Pezzotta. Reliably amusing. Thank you, guys. You've been great. Keep it going for our host.